Hi there, Janet Janssen. Thank you for joining this blog this month. I've decided to do a video only. I really wanted to talk a little bit about my why I am doing what I'm doing, what have I maybe learned so far about doing a lot of the workshops, why do I keep inviting you, what is my big why, and basically, what is your big why? In fact, there's a book out there about that. And I think it's very interesting when we think about, we often tell people what it is that we do and how we do it, but we really don't take the time to let people know through our words and our actions why we do what we do. Now, it is March, we're launching into spring, it's right around the corner. I can't believe this year has gone as fast as it has. And I thought, I've been inviting you to come to the March workshop on March the 18th and 19th. It's the Dream It, Plan It, Do It. I've been doing this particular workshop now for a couple of years. I've broken it up into different segments of first you got to have the dream, then you have to have the plan, then you have to get into action and do it. And I decided this year that I would do it even bigger. And I think with the feedback that I've gotten, that having a day of dedicated to the dreaming and the planning and the doing is really a full, wonderful day of introducing you to basic skills and strategies of how you can achieve some of those goals and strategies that you say you want. Especially, we're in March. How many of the goals did you set in January that you're on target for? As a business person, entrepreneur, you also, I know you're looking at, Q1 is over. We're heading into Q2. So did you meet your benchmarks? And if not, why? Are you behind? Did you fall short? Did you lose your motivation? What kind of happened? Are you making excuses for those things that you really haven't accomplished? And what is it that you would still like to do more of or be better in? I seem to draw people to my workshops that are interested in overcoming some kind of a challenge with the planning and the goals. I've done videos on the I know it theory, and like you, I know a lot of the information. In fact, we all have more of the information we can possibly absorb. But for some reason, when it comes to being a human being, we have the internal fears that block us. And really now we know through neuroscience, there are actual parts in the brain that actually stop us. That's why the Kaizen method, which I want to talk about and introduce in this next workshop, about the value of doing baby steps, the one step at a time, and how that works with the old fear factor of the brain. There's always new and exciting information that can inspire us and help us to become our very best. And I think that the power of us being together, that kind of support. I love doing the workshops because you guys inspire me. And oftentimes that kind of information, that synergy, what we share together, makes it so powerful. So I designed this particular event to be a 2-day event so that we can do the lecture and we can do all the talking and the sharing. And then the next day we can put together, have a sacred space, if you will, where we can come together and just kind of create, let go. Maybe it's the vision board. Maybe it's the soul board. Maybe it'll be the new technique that I'm going to teach you for those who might be interested. But just coming together and having a place. How many times do we say we'd just like to have time for a hobby? This is your chance. I make these affordable. Yes, I do one-on-one coaching. And yes, I love going into small teams and helping, individuals and having teamwork so you can communicate better. You can engage better. I love all of that. I want to help you how to stress less. I'm just a helper. And that's my why. My why has always been about, ever since I can remember, when somebody says, I want to do something, I want to accomplish this goal, I want to go there, I know how to help you do that. That's always been a gift that I've had. I can see the steps for you. And that's what I do. That's why I call myself a goal achievement strategist. I get it. I'm like that person years and years ago that in the old mill factories when they'd chop the wood and they'd take the wood and they'd roll down the hills and they'd end up into the rivers. And there would be this person who had to go down and figure out what was that kingpin log that was holding the rest of them back. That's my gift. I'll figure out what's stopping you or blocking you from moving forward into the next step. That's what motivates me. That's my why. And even bigger than that is because so much of my life I spent making wrong choices and decisions that took me into places that really stopped me from being the best that I could be. And I figured out ways to overcome that. And that's why I'm so passionate. I want to be able to help you. So this newsletter is this video. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for joining me each month. I hope you can come to the workshops. And if not, shoot me an email. Let me know. What would you like to hear more about? What can I do? Help me help you, because you help me. Thanks again. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Happy spring.